In that respect, we are probably the dumbest civilization in the galaxy that can talk at all. Well, any of those other fellows must have passed through this stage of technological adolescence that we're in now, and it'd be fascinating to know how they got through it. But even apart from that, the mere fact that they would exist means that it's possible to go through that kind of stage, and is a very hopeful sign for us. It's by no means clear, unless we use massive amounts of intelligence, that we can get through the crises of the next few decades. It'd be nice to know that it's possible to do.
Right. Go ahead, you can ask questions.
I just wanted to say something, which is that I do not believe in flying saucers because I have not experienced one. For that matter, I do not believe that Youngstown, Ohio exists.
Having never been there yourself.
I have never been there, and I have no occasion to go there. If the time comes and I'm there, and it is there, I will from that moment on believe that it is there.
You're a tough case.
For what comes next, Orson Bean's setup here is pure genius in that it both teaches and insulates him from post-Condon-report ridicule. He's cleverly pointed out the obvious limits of human observation and physical evidence for directing investigations or new research. He's also on record emphatically stating a decade prior that he does believe in flying saucers. Humans are cursed and blessed with Swiss cheese memories.
But nobody, even the technical people with whom we talked, have been able to positively refute our almost incredible story. Signed, Barney Hill. Incidentally, panel, the story of Betty and Barney Hill is the subject of a fascinating book by John G. Fuller called The Interrupted Journey. Let's start the questioning with Orson Bean. Orson?
Thank you. Well, whoever you are, I want you to know that I read every word of the story that was printed in the magazine about you, and I believe it. It's impossible to disbelieve. Number two, how tall were these humanoid creatures?
And it's an interesting question in a universe that grandeur and scale. Is it possible that we happen to reside in the only inhabited solar system? It seems like
Rather chauvinistic.
Such a chauvinism.
Yeah. I don't know whether I'd want to find out anybody else.
Why not?
I get the strange feeling that I would be their pet. Oh, no, that's not that's not a unworkable theory, right? That we are so far down on the intelligence scale to their technology that they would look upon us as something to...
Well, you see, in terms of radio communication, if we're receiving a message from some other fellows a few hundred light years away, we're not required to answer any message, and there's no way for them to know we received the message. So in that sense, if you're worried about being made a pet of or eaten, it's safe.
We may be a pet. How do we know? I mean, it's like the two goldfish swimming around in the bowl having an argument, and the one says, if there's no God, who changes the water every day?
Well, it's all relative, of course.
They probably listen to it like that.